For those of you that have been following Spain on a Fork, you know what this channel is all about. Simple and easy to make recipes that are loaded with flavor. Today's dish is no exception. Spanish clams with spicy tomatoes. Guys, this is such an incredible dish. Like seriously, I could eat this every day. Loaded with flavors, effortless to put together, and done in about 20 minutes. You can serve these clams as a tapas appetizer or pour them over some cooked pasta for an incredible dish. Now, two things to make this recipe. The first one, make sure you use fresh clams, not the frozen ones. It makes a world of a difference. And for the second thing, you're gonna need two types of paprika, the sweet kind and the hot kind. For this recipe, I'm gonna be using a sweet smoked Spanish paprika and a hot smoked Spanish paprika from the Spice House. Both of these paprikas are essential in this recipe, as the sweet one gives it that sweet and smoky flavor, while the hot one, well, is what's gonna give it that spicy kick. Both of these paprikas, guys, are the real deal. They're from the Vera region in Extremadura, Spain. It does not get more authentic or better than this. Link in the description box below where you guys can get these amazing Spanish paprikas from the Spice House. We're gonna begin by grabbing 3 cloves of garlic and finely mincing them. Next up, we're gonna finely dice half of a brown onion. I always like to remove between 1 to 2 of the outer layers, as it gives the onion a better texture and it makes it so much easier to cut. You want to make sure that the onion is nice and finely diced. We'll grab a handful of fresh parsley and finely chop it. For the last ingredient to prepare, I've got half a kilo of fresh clams here. This is about 1 pound. These are already cleaned. I'm gonna remove them from the packaging and rinse them under some cold running water. Okay guys, let's start cooking our dish. Let's grab a non-stick frying pan, heat this with a medium heat, and add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. After heating the oil for 1 minute, let's add our diced onions in there and our minced garlic. And start mixing them around with the extra virgin olive oil. After cooking our onions and our garlic for about 3 minutes, and those onions are nice and translucent, we're gonna add in half a teaspoon of sweet smoked Spanish paprika and half a teaspoon of hot smoked Spanish paprika. And we're gonna quickly mix this together. And the reason why you want to quickly mix this together is that way that paprika doesn't get a bitter flavor to it. Once everything's well mixed, I'm gonna grab 1 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes and add it in there. We'll add about 1 tablespoon of the freshly chopped parsley and season it with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And mix this together until everything's well combined. We've been simmering this sauce for about 5 minutes and it is ready to go. At this point, let's add our fresh clams into the pan. Mix the clams around with the tomato sauce. And once the clams are well mixed, let's add a lid on top and lower the fire to a low-medium heat. And we're gonna steam our clams between 6 to 8 minutes. After steaming our clams between 6 to 7 minutes, they should all be perfectly opened. Let's remove the lid. And look at that, guys. Look how beautiful that turned out. This dish is done. Let's go ahead and remove it from the heat. And we'll garnish our dish with some freshly chopped parsley. Okay guys, our clams are done. These look insanely delicious. Let's give them a try and see how they turned out. This looks amazing. Here we go. beautiful combination of flavors. I'm telling you, those clams have such a great texture to them. The secret is you don't want to steam them more than 6 to 8 minutes on a low medium heat. Beautiful. And those tomatoes, they have such a perfect kick of spiciness. If you guys want it to be a little bit spicier, just replace the sweet smoked paprika and double up on the hot smoked one. But it's perfect like this with the garlic, the onions. Incredible dish. Like I said earlier, I could eat this every day. So easy to put together, done in about 20 minutes. The secret here, guys, make sure that you use the fresh clams, not the frozen ones, and use a good quality Spanish paprika. That is what flavors this dish. Those ones from the Spice House are incredible. Again, link in the description box below where you guys can get those. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Till the next time, hasta luego. Really quick before we go, I'd like to give out a quick shout out to one of my patrons, Michael and Kelly Thompson. Again, thank you guys so much for all your support. You know that I truly appreciate you. If you guys would like to support Spain on a Fork, you'll find my Patreon link in the description box below. Become a shout out patron, and I'll give you a shout out at least one time a month. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.